Welcome back for some more Sworn, and we're going to try and do the greed run that I had mentioned a couple times. So we have to go in, we have to hoard money. And I was told you can actually do some pretty good damage with this build. So we need lots of loot. Hopefully we can get what we want early on in the run to really see what it can do. And we are playing on Night. I bumped it up just a tad on difficulty. There he is. We can put... I don't need it on light. Probably gonna be more heavy than anything. But we could do this. We can take this one. So at least we know he's in there now. I mean, his ultimate is really, really nice. I do like it. You know, for single target damage. I also put this on for a spell. We'll try it and see. I feel like it could be good. You get the right upgrades. Jump! Jump! Certainly not a speed run. Run, jump. Run, jump. Jump. How many times can Tom run and jump into this guy? You're gonna die if I'm not careful. Okay, there, now he's dead. Alright, let's move on. That was painful. Where's my stuff? Oh, you're here. What the hell am I doing? Holy crap. How much more damage can I take? Yeah, no, we're not going to go there. We're specifically looking for Lou. We can get the health back. That wasn't pretty. We'll make better use of our time going forward. That I do like. You can't run. We're right on you. More Lou. Oh, there it is. Greed. I would like it to be a higher level, but fine, whatever. Deal bonus damage for every 50 gold you have. And then we definitely don't want to get gilded armor. But that's the one. So we aren't spending money. Unless we come across a Lou in a shop, I will buy that. We also, I don't know, I really didn't think before I went into this. Now that they've added in the costs associated with going to the full run, that might not be a good idea for this build. To spend 300 bucks. Definitely here. I'll have to make a decision on that later. Obviously we're gonna be able to hoard our money if we want. What we need to get, on top of everything that we've already got, is we need to get like bonus gold per enemy killed. And hopefully we can get it in the first biome. That would be really, really nice. Alright, what do we got? Your spell gains a sweet spot? No. What about heavy? Your heavy attack deals more damage and causes you to travel further. You deal +5 damage for every fully charged light attack or heavy attack you land in sequence. It's interesting. Why don't we do this? +20%. Definitely money. I don't have enough money to go to the shop anyway. Anyway, it just seemed like a fun build to do, and it's something that I had talked about doing for a long time. I mean, well, like, I was talking about trying to do this before the update came out. So that gives us an extra 6% damage. And we could maybe level that up, too. I think, like, level up the rarity, maybe? Could be, a neat thing to try. Boom. Okay, so I missed that. That's fine. The idea of doing all that damage is nice. Catch. Yeah. And then if we can get some fortune added on to the build, we can do some big damage. I don't know if I really want her. I don't think she's... I mean, I can take it. I just don't know where I would put her. Maybe just on, like, maybe Brood Mother or something like that. It's fine. I mean, we're clearly not going to get all Lou. I'd like that area to be a bit bigger. I bet there is a thing that makes the area, the area you hit a little bit larger. So no to that. We could do the dash or Brood Mother. Let's go Brood Mother. Just for fun. We'll take this. This will be good. We can level up our ultimate. Make it really slap. Oh. I just want to see how hard we can hit with this. It might not be as effective as I, thought. What is that chest? I've never seen that. I don't think I've seen it anyway. So we could do that also. Ooh. 2 levels on that? I'm going to do it. Oh, it's a Trial of Corruption. I'm good. I don't need that. Let's go to the banner. I'm sure I haven't seen that though. So obviously not a speed run or anything like that. We're just having fun here. And I have been playing a lot of other games, but trust me, I have not forgotten about this game. I really like it. I'm curious what else we're gonna get though, like between now and the official release of the game. That I am curious about. All right, give us more loot. I will roll for him. I mean, we could put something heavy like a backstab on there. I'd like to crit though. On my heavy. Of course. This is not that sexy. I'm not gonna put that on. Spell. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that right now. That money though. We've got what we want for first floor. Right, like all those little dudes are gonna drop us some cash. We haven't even got anything on our heavy yet. That would be the other thing that I would like for Lou is just to have something on have him on my heavy. Spell might be okay too, since I've got 3 charges there. But I do think the heavy is the one that I'm using the most, so if we could get crits with that, it would be kind of nutty. I'm not gonna pass up the money. There's times where the shop's gonna come up and it's gonna offer us a it'll offer us a horn instead. In those scenarios, I will take the shop and try my chances with getting a Lou. I'll take the health, actually. I took a lot of damage early. Also, we get money off these things, I think. Yeah, we do. So that makes sense to take those, all those events. Get the cash up. Unless you take a bunch of damage like a bonehead, then it's kind of irrelevant. Nope, you're not. Did I break even? I feel like I broke even. But that ultimate, if we can get a couple levels on it, it'll be slapping. Even as it is, it's probably going to hit really hard. We're both jumping. We're doing the same thing. Oh, shoot. You gonna do the spinny? No. Almost got our first ult. Smack him. No! I screwed it up. It's fine. Look at that. That was nice. I did it again. How many times am I gonna hurt myself here? Yeah, this is perfect. 2,500. The thing of beauty. So we're just gonna heal up. We're not gonna sacrifice. I don't know if we'll go. I don't know if we're gonna fight Morgana. It just doesn't make sense to give up that much money. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for this specific build. How'd you know I was going there? We just got to get something on our heavy attack and we'll be laughing. Maybe we go here. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if this is gonna be my heavy, but I'll put it on. I'll put something on. Maybe light. I'm starting to get the hang of it. We go light attack. I don't want to put it on spell or heavy. I'll go light. I'm not using it a ton, but I could throw it a light attack once in a while and make it hit half decent. Don't need that. Ooh. Here we go. This is our heavy. Heavier spell. Yeah, like if I hit you, it's not crazy. Okay, we got spell. This just doesn't make sense to me. And well, what if you just commit to never spending any money? What if we just do that? What if we just say, no, I don't think I can commit to that. Can I? What if I commit to never spending any money? Fine. You know what? It's a greed run. I'm not spending any money, at least early on. We could have went to the horn, but I'm taking the monies. You know what? I don't have to commit to not spending any money, but that opens the chance for me to say, like, well, I'm still going to spend at the shop if it is Lou. right? I'm just not going to spend on anything else. Is that still going to hurt me? It used to hurt you. Money. Oh, we're up to 700. No. Nothing for you. Yeah, see, this is the shop we will go to. We will go here. We'll try our chances. And if we have a Lou in here, we'll take them. If not, then we're just going to walk through. Yeah, we're just going to walk through. I think it's worth it to have that idea anyway. Now, if we were playing and, you know, if I hadn't have taken that and I had to put something on my spell, we would be smacking real hard. Instead, we're kind of a little bit lighter on the damage still. Hit them both. Oh, that one got hit for 3,000 almost. He's toast. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for those big numbers. Chunky damage. I mean, even the spell is actually hitting for some decent damage now. So that's not bad. You know, fine, we'll go here. Oh, if you're still here at this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. I know not as many people are playing this game right now as there was back when I first started making videos, but I still appreciate everybody that does watch the videos that I make for this game. Alright, we got any money laying around in here? I haven't really been checking very closely. I would like another Lou before we get to this boss. But we really only have to hit, like... We just got to hit the ultimate a couple times and we'll be good, right? Really, that's all we have to do. That's tempting. Imagine we get plus money. Imagine we get plus money out of that. Or even, like, ultimate damage could be really crazy. There's a lot of things to like from there. Now, are you going to give me the money? No. Oh, well, yeah, I think we do take that. See, that's worth it. You usually net more money. We will go in. See what kind of reward we can get. Oh, I spent money. I lost my thing. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, you know what? I guess whatever. I'm a bonehead. We can maybe trade it now. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. I never take that one, right? So I just forgot that it... Yeah. The bummer. Gold. We take loot. This is what we need. We need to get him... Where's my big bug? We need to get him and get something strong on him. Too many bugs. Too many bugs. There he goes. Killed him. Swing. Am I gonna die? Here. Still another bug. Coming for you, my little buddies. Okay, heavy attack. I mean, you could do this, but we better put this on. Money. I'm bummed that I spent that money. I legitimately had a brain fart. Now, what we do not hit for 1,000. That's kind of nuts. What we do want is we want fortune if we can get it before the end of the run. Well, now that I've spent money, I might as well have a look. I'm not gonna buy that. Shop. You never know. The only thing I'm willing to spend money on now is loot. That's it. Yep, nothing there. Maybe I should be taking those horns instead and just say screw it. There's a couple different ways of looking at it, right? The horns are good for damage. It would be, like, we could have leveled up our damage twice if we had just done that. Maybe, probably a better choice, I guess. We stop that. Of course. How about we lock onto this dude so that he stops getting to do what he wants. Did I just bump into him? That was weird. 1,000 damage, just like that. Now, sit still. Catch. Another 1,000 damage. When we crit, we hit hard. Holy. You know, it's not like crazy yet, but it's fun. Catch. Another good one. We didn't die. And there's big numbers. I mean, hitting for 1,000 damage. See, I could sacrifice that money one. I just don't know how it works, and I don't want to... I don't want to blow it here and have to sacrifice something else. What if I do, though? What do you even get if you do this? I don't know if I ever have. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is the one. Oh, it'll give me $100. Sold. Sweet. Okay, well that levels it out. Quite a bit, anyway. So they all had different rewards. That's the first time I've ever gone to it. Imagine hitting a crit on your money build. $1,700 damage. Light attacks. I haven't used my light attack at all. Launches debris is interesting. Might try that. Bigger area effect could also be good. We're gonna go here. Launch debris, just for fun. We still have an opportunity to get quite a bit of upgrades here. He doesn't have quite 400 HP, does he? Beautiful. Well, we're going money. 1,400 bucks coming up here. Hey, if you're hitting dudes that hard, that's kind of nice. Wish this guy wasn't hanging out on a trap. The debris is nice. Oh, there's money over here. Money pot. Now we could go down there. Probably, yeah, we'll go down here again. Maybe we get heavy damage. That'd be so cool. We get like plus 30% heavy damage. Or alt. Go over here. Thinking range dudes. We could kill some of these guys too. I just don't want to spend the time. That is nice. Okay, what do we got? Movement speed? No. Light attack, heavy attack? We can go heavy attack. Let's go heavy. 20% more damage on the heavy. That's actually kind of nice. We'll go here. So we want to level up our heavy or our alt probably. We're not going to get much more bonus off of the actual greed upgrade, so we'll just play with what we've got. That was close. Yeah, see, that's not worth it, right? Like, that's not even half a percentage point. Definitely not worth it. We'll go ult. These little guys, you can go. I really like that. Like, we can get crit on there as well. And then if there's, like, a chance that every one of those pieces of debris can crit, it'd be really nice. Yeah, sorry, bud. We're not doing it. It just doesn't make sense to do it on this run. This might be the only build where it just doesn't make sense to spend 300 bucks. Dang it. Will you stop fighting me? Boom. Wasn't even a crit and a hit for 2,000. Definitely. Watch us lose, though. Watch me lose. Even if we do, you know what? I'm still happy with this, and it's going up on YouTube because it was a build that that I said I wanted to try, and I've tried it. So if I fail, I fail. Killing crystals, making money. Don't have to kill the enemies, just gotta kill the crystals. Okay, that one would be nice to hit. Is that 6,000 damage? I feel like that was 6,000 damage. I have to kill the enemies. Holy. Come on, Lou. Yeah. Give us a spell. Dash. We can take this back again? Fortune constantly increases. I'm taking that. I know this is nice, but I'm taking that. Constantly climbing, crit damage. Because it just goes crazy, right? Like a heavy that just hit for 1600 damage. Mm. 8,000 damage. Things are scaling up very nicely. I think we go here. Because we could get something that boosts our damage. Maybe I fill out something. I don't know. Oh, no, I should have done the other. I could have done backstab on spell, and it would have been really nice too. Just like a nice complimentary thing. That was a whoopsie. I could have used the backstab on spell. With that debris, would have been really cool. If it comes up again, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't want that. This could be okay. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. When we dash, we put it a whirlwind. It's okay. We better do this and try not to get killed while we do it. Six damage. What the hell's shooting at me? Get out of here. Well, we came out ahead. That's good. Give us the money. It's hard for me to not enjoy this. This is really fun just to see the big numbers. I guess we go money. I kind of want to go shop, but we keep being greedy. You know, every $100 gives us another 8% damage, right? Or 9% or so, which is probably worth it. We go. Oh, money. No, that's not. You're not money. You're just a piece of wood. Okay, now all we got to do is basically hit one ult, and I'm assuming that's going to be enough to wipe this boss out. Hit a 2,000 damage heavy attack. Here's my ult. I just gotta make sure I connect. Oh, didn't kill, but it was another 2,000 damage hit, which is kind of awesome. That was good. We'll take that every time. I don't have anything that I really want to do there. I don't think I do anyway. I do got to get something on spell. We got to put something on spell. Backstab would have been really good. Just with that debris. Crits would be nice too, right? because they would just hit so hard. Hey, can you stop dancing? Dude. No. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. One more. Oh, he got me. He tickled me. Just barely. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put that on my spell. I think that could be good. Money. We're up over 2 grand. I think not having something on spell has really actually set me back on the run. So we'll see how that goes now. $3,000. We have our ult, I think? I don't know what it just took away from me. No. It took something away from me. I don't know what one, though. I guess we'll hold on now. Since you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, we'll roll for loot. Dang. Sure. Gain a large amount of ultimate when you get hit. That's actually really good for us. The more we can fire off the ultimate, the better. You're dead, dude. We're cruising. Boom. Ooh, that hurt, but we killed everything. All right. I'm happy with this. For my first attempt at a greed run, I'm pretty happy. We aren't buying any of that. We're holding on to our cash. Let's see if we can hit a couple ults here. Check the damage numbers. This is the most damage I've done on a hit since Shatter was busted. And it was hitting for like 20k. So that's nice. How about we don't do that? 2,500 in a single hit. I dove into the blades. Not smart. Do I have my ult? I feel like I do. Let's get him sitting still. Bam. 1,200. That was powerful. That was legit power, too. Not like a buggy thing. Boom. 8,000 that time. Yeah, get that out of your system. There's 3,000. I'm fine. Oh, I was hoping I could hit him with another ult. We did massive damage there. So that works. There's probably maybe better weapons. I just know that I know the halberd hits really hard. So it was worth doing just to see how hard we could hit. So that's truly my hardest hit I've ever had. The shatter one was fun, but it wasn't legit. It was bugged. Highest damage, 12,847. That's nice. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more Sworn and other awesome games like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.